Meh, meh, meh. You guys aren't allowed to see it. Take number 2. So, coronavirus pandemic. So if you guys don't want to see the entire thing, there will be timestamps down below. Trump, Mike Pence, Seema Verma, first Tony Fauci, and then Seema Verma, then Surgeon General Adams, then Ben Carson, and then infections and deaths. For the next one, okay. I need to do this quick, cause yeah. Okay, so Trump, very good communication from the United States government and states and territories. $8.3 billion to COVID-19 foundations. Um, 50 national emergency, $50 billion for states and territories. Set history stock market of bouncing up. Bill provides free COVID-19 for all Americans. If our employee, if sick or need to help the sick, you still get paid. And for children with school closures. Also, one thing with the bill again, bill expands Medicare, Medicaid provide medical companies too, and they are ordering millions and millions of masks. Ugh! Okay, so Europe is another new Wuhan hotspot in March. We're all in this together. Trump 2020. 55 deaths, but it can be tripled 3 times. But Trump did the right thing. Apple closes all stores 2 weeks. And then Trump says this is good, that people are stocking up like on food and stuff. Because that's a question. Shaking hands are not a great thing. Trump took tests but doesn't have his answers yet. Flu kills 36,000 people a year. COVID-19 0.152% of the flu, and 5 million tests if need. He wants deaths to be as low as possible. If no need to travel, then don't do it. We want it to end. UK and Ireland banned Monday night. Most of Europe is nobody wants to travel to, same as Iran, China, and South Korea. Fed should be more proactive. They want to refinance the debt, but they do not want to fire Chairman Jerome Powell, even though it is making a whole thing. I disagree with this because I think that if it's gonna make it be a whole thing, then they'll do it. Total debt. This was as yesterday as I was making it. 76 trillion, 25 billion, 89,942,806. Now we are going into Mike Pence. He will be speaking to all governors tomorrow of all 50 states and territories. So today. If I say tomorrow, it means today, because I made this yesterday. When all resources will be available, when all tests will be available, and when the Google website will also be available. And this is going to be 5 p.m. to today. Suspending all travel from Europe, but Americans may return legal residents, but they have to self-quarantine for 14 days, starting at midnight 2 nights ago. 85% of all cruise ships foundations will suspend for 30 days. Illness will remain low, mainly seniors will get infected. Dr. Tony Fauci. This is information as of 1 p.m. March 14th, 2020. 129 countries, 132,000 people infected, 80 to 81,000 cases in China, 11 plus cases, and 7 plus deaths. Countries will have a curve like an N. U.S.A. 55 deaths, 2,226 cases, had not reached peak yet. Ugh. Yeet. But they only want a curve like this. No, they don't want a curve like Seema Verma say. Wow, that's rude. But it's true though. They just want it maybe like to her eyebrows and that. That was really rude. Sorry, didn't mean to. Sorry. We should restrict all visitors to nursing homes, canceling all large events. Inspections have started for nursing homes that have trouble stopping the coronavirus. And this is in Washington State, California, and New York, and they will be increasing. Surgeon General Adams, he is the nation's doctor right now, lean in to help the safety of American people. I wrote people. Okay. There are more stories on how they can protect themselves and resources. Well, there were more stories to about what's happening in the past. He wants more stories of how people can protect themselves and resources. Less stories to see what happened in the past. So 89 to 99% of people infected will recover. But great story. A 89-year-old in nursing home in Seattle has recovered. Yay! We must help the vulnerable with chronic severe diseases, cardiovascular, mainly seniors. The one that I said 98 to 99%, that's the number one. Number two. Number three, if we do fake news, it will last longer. And last but not least is Dr. Ben Carson. Thanks for all the people to pause their lives to help people. Sidetrack Jimmy Donaldson with Team Trees. He also thinks the private sector is because he says there are so many who volunteer their time to help. We need teamwork to help locals and U.S. government from locals and U.S. government. And Trump is recommending a national day of prayer. So that's it with all that. 80,849 affected, 3,199 deaths, 47% of all infection. With Italy, 24,747 infected, 1,809 deaths, 14%. Iran, 13,928 infected, 724 deaths, and 8%. South Korea, 8,162 infected, 75 deaths, 4.8%. Spain, 7,798 infected, 282 deaths, 4.6%. Germany, 5,620 infected, 11 deaths, 3.3%. France, 4,499 infected, 91 deaths, 2.6%. U.S.A., 3,254 infected, 62 deaths, and 1.9%. References, WAPA! Yeah. I will leave the link to the White House channel down below. Also, I will put in a poll right up there and here too. So subscribe would be up here. The White House channel would be there. Latest video and a video YouTube recommends. So that is okay. Coronavirus pandemic update number 9. Guys, go check out my ants video too. That was an amazing video in my opinion. I love ants. Also ants video coming out later today too. So yeah, bye.